Hello.
Hola.
Ni hao.
Hello, kiddos.
Aloha.
Bonjour.
I'm Nicholas Cantatore III, and this is my super great photo story.
Dun, dun, dun.
Today, I will be discussing fluency. There are three components of fluency: accuracy, reading speed, and prosody. The first component we are going to talk about today is accuracy. Accuracy is the ability to recognize familiar words automatically, without any conscious thought, and to identify unfamiliar words almost as quickly. It's crucial that students immediately recognize most of the words they're reading. When students have to stop to decode words in every sentence, their reading isn't fluent. It's an indication that the selection is too difficult. The conventional wisdom is that students can read a text successfully when they know at least 95% of the words, which is 19 of every 20 words, or 95 of every 100 words. The next component, reading speed, refers to the rate at which students read. To read fluently, students need to orally read at least 100 words per minute. Of course, both children and adults vary their reading speed depending on the difficulty of what they're reading and their purpose, but excessively slow or fast reading is often a characteristic of disfluent readers. The third component, prosody, is the ability to orally read sentences expressively, with appropriate phrasing and intonation. For their reading to be expressive, they have to recognize accurately and automatically most of the words they're reading, as well as read quickly. Disfluent readers are young children who read slowly, pointing at each word as they pronounce it. But as they learn to recognize and gain experience, their reading becomes faster and smoother. However, some students do not become fluent readers. They exemplify some of the following characteristics. Students read slowly or too quickly. Students try to sound out phonetically irregular words. Students guess at words based on beginning sounds. Students point at words as they read. Students repeat words and phrases. Students ignore punctuation marks. This leads to the biggest problem of disfluent readers, which is reading without expression. There are several simple solutions that can aid students in becoming fluent readers. The first is to have students practice reading easier text. This will help students to gain confidence in their reading abilities. An easy text is often composed of sight words. This will help students with fluency because of a high volume of recognizable words. The second solution is to have students echo read. Echo reading is when the teacher or another reader reads a sentence and a group of students reread or repeat what has been read. This strategy is used for a struggling reader to imitate a more skilled reader. Echo reading helps learners gain confidence in reading aloud, learn sight words, and practice proper phrasing and expression. English language learners often struggle with fluency because of the need to decode word by word. English language learners can benefit from echo reading because they can hear and imitate the fluency of a more skilled reader. The third solution is to put students into small groups for choral reading. In choral reading, students and the teacher take turns reading the text. This strategy is used because students provide support for each other while reading in small groups. They learn to phrase sentences as they read together. Choral reading also improves students' reading speed because they read along with their classmates.
This film is brought to you by Nicholas Cantatore in collaboration with GRF Entertainment and Wasting Time Studios, which is also brought to you by Nicholas Cantatore, ZYXWVUT. Oh baby baby, how was I supposed to know? Copyrights are prohibited.
And a special thanks for guest appearances goes out to Jordan Reed, Ted Lyle, Ashley Stearns, Lindsay Climo, and Caitlin Bell.
Goodbye, kiddos. Have a super great day.